No, I typed it in Chinese to show. Alright. When are our battles of fate? 6 and 12. Nice and late. I'm not so married to Incessant that I want like a bunch of them. I'm gonna have to hit on the Sparrow's Tail. Okay, so those of you who haven't played Luck before, there's 2 Battles of Fate, round 6 and 12. You have this resource called Luck. You start with 1. You can use it to spend... Oops. You sure can play Plant Master. Oh my god, where's this? Yeah, so you start with 1, and you can spend it to get an extra exchange, but that's not how you should do it. What you should do with it is use it to reroll your Immortal Fates. I think I'm gonna go Plant Master. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. So I care about Sword Bamboo. I actually do care about Sword Bamboo, unfortunately. Which does make this a little bit gross. Maybe I... Because I don't want to put it on my board, right? I guess I just lose round 2. I could roll the Incessant, but then, like, what if I roll another dotted around? Like, am I just going to play a dotted around Sparrow's Tail? Seem good. So you start with 1 of these, you get 1 after a Battle Fate, and you get 2 if you win, and you can use it to re-roll Immortal Fates, re-roll Taoist Rhymes, or spend them for an extra exchange when you're at 0. Only do that if you've used up all the Tao Rhymes and Immortal Fate rerolls. So you can get a maximum of 5 if you win round 6 and 12. These are really late Battle of Fates, particularly round 12. And if you reroll your Immortal Fate, you have a higher chance of getting one of the special legendary Immortal Fates, which give you special season-specific cards. Hell yeah, I am chosen. This is luck season, baby. I think I want to roll a little bit more on 1. I also kind of want to keep these, which is awkward. Should get that win tax. Do I care so much about Origin Herbs that I'm willing to, like, throw around to pop them on round 6? Because it would be good to break through here. Pick up Flames of Life, win this fight against Trail. I'm gonna greed it. Never not bully Trail. Well, the thing is I need to bully people on round 6 by popping a bunch of shitty plants, so I can win my Battle of Fate. That's okay, neither's Tushmare. Or me. Very good. Good sleepy bookworm. Good, good. Plant masters abound. Pretty sure Sleepy is gonna be blowing us away with a billion sword intent. So I'm not gonna do it here. I could lock Space Spirit Field. I think I'm just gonna draw a card. Still want to take Flames to the Fire. How much is a given? I spent more rolls earlier. I should roll on 2 a bit more. Mystery Seeds? We love Mystery Seeds. Unlucky. Card with text. Take a card with text. Does 15? This does a little bit less than 15. Alright, we can see. Ah, yes, the unrestrained Cloud Sword one. That one got a emergency nerfed. I would have been curious to see how good it was kind of at the end of the patch cycle. That was rude. Yay! Sorry, friends. All the extra damage I'm dealing to you. I will do it again. Yeah, it did not get to stick around for long. Just play this. Play this. Play this. Cutting Weeds is like a more flexible flank. That's the flank. So next round is the Battle of Fate. So we eat all of these herbs to maximize our chance of winning. And then we can it's a little awkward because I sort of don't want to break through on 3, because 3 would be the ideal place to pick up throw petals. So maybe I don't break through next turn. What was it pre-nerf? It used to count as one unrestrained sword being played by default. Oh, Water Drop Erosion. Water Drop Erosion had its effects swapped. So, at the moment, it is post-action chase. If your opponent has debuffs, post-action apply debuffs. They used to be swapped, I believe. So, it was basically enough to Wutsa, right? It was worse than that? Okay. I do not fully remember then, unfortunately. Stronger, worse for the game, I see. Wait a minute. Two, three, four, five, six. I want to keep this Mystery Seed. I really want to win. gonna be a crap card. Always chase no matter what, and the post-action applied more debuffs. Really? I thought that it, okay, it always chased and then applied debuffs. I thought it chased if your opponent had debuffs, which is what it currently does, post-action applied debuffs. I thought they were swapped. So that Wurzer couldn't chase if your opponent didn't have debuffs already. Or something like that. Ah, okay. I must be misremembering. Apparently it was more egregious than I thought. Sword and Sheath here might crush me. Yeah, Astrak, you are my battle of fate. So I did have to I did have to try to win this fight. It's an unfortunate middle name, Toshimu. Alright, the herbs get us there. Alright, so breakthrough. You don't want these, let's try to find something cool. Throw petals, that's cool. Oh, also Astral Eclipse, so egregious. So, can I break through here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is that good enough with throw petals? Probably, right? I'd like to keep this Sword Bamboo as the only card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can probably break through here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You got Deja without spending luck. Nice. So Throw Petals was one that was very strong in the mid game and then started to kind of fall off a little bit. Yeah, Throw Petals plus the Plasma Water was obscene. This is also obscene. Nothing that I do really matters. I can find cards on tier 4 that are good. Maybe I just wait till tier 5 to not spend more rolls. Because Tiger and the Chase are good. But... Ooh, they have Water Drop version. It's gonna make them much scarier later. Certainly the most egregious thing about Throw Petals is that it's symmetrical for some reason. That there's really no reason for it to apply the debuffs when your opponent attacks you. It was truly not something it needed to do. In my opinion. Alright, so what have we got? We've got Water Drop, Azure. Azure was the one that took the longest for people to figure out that it was just like really busted. I know Pit Bunny was on the case for a long time, and so just kind of kept moving up and up. You know, estimations even late into the season. Part of that was they nerfed like all the other ones from the Sword Sect. Tesla's got Lava Seal. Double Dragon Devours Cloud Sleepy Bookworm. I hope you make it to tier 5. I hope you get there. So once you upgrade Throw Petals, it starts to make Chi as well, which is pretty stupid. You've got a few rounds to get through, and there are some pretty brutal boards in the lobby at the moment. Normal attack that gives internal injuries. All right, Sleepy Bookworm, you're gonna have to put something together here. it's time. I'm gonna be bringing the pain. Packgirl's advantage of aggro is obviously having like the 7 hit, right? Or the 6 hit, I guess, typically. But if you're plants, that was usually a pretty good way to go. Lava Seal was one. This is so funny, right? So Lava Seal recently got buffed. It got buffed from being 1 extra damage per defense, from 1 extra damage per 2 defense, to this 1 extra damage per 1 defense. But this is how it released. This is how this card looked when it came out of the box, and to this day, I still have not seen any evidence that it needed the nerf. It was good with Child because the opening effect procs the tier 3, so you burn them, and during this patch, Child burned for an extra 2 per fire activation. So this dealt 8 damage at the start of the fight while giving you access to like flash fires and stuff. But the actual text on the card never seemed particularly relevant. So to go fast, we're playing with Luxies and mechanics. It's a custom lobby. So I got throw pedals from this Immortal Fate that you do not get offered in a regular ranked game. Any regular ranked game? Yeah, actually, you won't get the Immortal Fate, but you can get Lava Seal from the Mirror of Stars very rarely. So, I guess so, Toshimo. I guess that does qualify. I just wish someone had been able to find the boards that made the devs decide it was time to nerf the Lava Seal. That's a good effort. Enough to keep you alive, Sleepy Bookworm, even though I'm Yan Chen. Ooh, a Tiger. Tiger's like the best card for the deck. Yeesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, yeah, for the dower I'm Titania, so we can live the full dream. Breaking through next turn. Be a bit awkward with these plants, but I think okay. I think I actually want this way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. A very messed up card. Unassuming, but extremely messed up. And yeah, we'll use 3 or 4 luck to try to reroll for flowers and water. The Wombo combo. You got like throw petals, sword bamboo, flowers and water within reach, and your opponent just dies. Anyone else found any good ones? Yes, this is gonna be... You know, no one picks within reach anymore, so I don't think I've ever actually looked at this art. It's pretty cool. Within reach is a cool card. It's kind of a shame it's not really useful at the moment. Oh damn, you have sword formation guard? That's not good news for everybody else. Ooh, another Azure is your pick. I think Sword Formation Guard is the better pick. Because you can always just find chain swords. And then it's not that different to having more Azures. Unfortunately, that plan is always available, Trail. Fair enough, Radiant. Oh, I am so dead here. I don't even think this weekend does anything. 19 sword intent. Who managed to limp through it? Regen herb save me. Very, very lucky for me to find the tiger there. Sorry, I had to do it to you. It didn't work. Oh, I'm lucky. Sorry, Sleepy Bookworm. It was a good effort. I don't really want to eat these. Pick these. Could do this. Fine, a little sad, but fine. You got Boulder Seal? Nice. Storchy is cute. I'm not refreshing. Probably just Fortunes Unlock. I don't think there's a good Fortune, right? I could just take Epiphany and always go first. I mean, Storchy is good. It means I don't need to upgrade my thing. Board complete. Let's try to find another card to play. That'll work. I want to hold both of these. It's time to start plant maxing. Next round is the Battle of Fate, so it's a good round to eat this Reishi. Fortunately, a lot of people are going to have their like strong tier 5 boards online. Fine, I think. I could run this more slowly and try to land the weekend, but I don't think that's that much. The other good thing that Storchy lets you do is bullshit with wine, which is a pretty relevant part of the experience as well. Hey, Croto. This should be good. Well done, team. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. You're surreal, man. It rolls off the tongue. Ow. Ow. Thanks, Kurudo. And thank you, chat. Most of these cards don't do anything. Vine does. Unfortunately, now is not the time. It's not Vine time. Heaven Hex is actually pretty useless. Oh, wow. The dream. We'll save the dream. I don't want to hold all these cards is another problem. Do you really want to win this fight? 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I could play this. But it just doesn't do anything here. Jack my sword bamboo. It's doing its best. Yeah, my day's going well. My day's going well, and I had a really nice weekend. Went out for dinner. My mum was in town just for the weekend, and so my partner and her went out to dinner with both of them, and then she met my partner's parents yesterday, which was fun. Putting my Chinese to the test. Googly guys, Tesla here has assembled Exodia, where Exodia is Boulder Seal plus Lava Seal. Kind of a rough turn to be fighting him, to be honest. I might lose my Battle of Fate as a result. Ow. 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 Fair enough, Joe. Words to live by. I think this gets him. Ooh. Scary collection of cards. But I am invincible. I should have kicked that one. That one was fine, actually. I certainly cannot fit more flyers on my board. Ooh, Wild Crossing Seal. Don't really care about hit. I've got these sword bamboos. So many cards that you just don't care about. So close yet so far with the Azure memes. Ah, man, you're doing so well. It was looking so good there. Okay, I don't want to use my luck for this. We have bigger, better plans. Yeah, I think without the circ you would have been fine. That was my read too. Alright. See, this season was so much fun. You get this card on tier 4, and then you play like Sword Bamboo and Extremely Suspicious, and your opponent just dies. This is the season. Next then I can put like Vine here or something. And this upgrades. Like this gets better. It becomes a chi source as well. Like we're cruising along with this Storchy. So we could really be going places. This is definitely the most like egregious of the legendary cards because it was just so underwhelming. It was like if you had Wave Cutter Seal, it was good, but it just does not do enough compared to what the rest of the season was doing. I hate that shit. Yeah, with Wave Cutter Seal, it was solid, but other than that, it was rubbish. And even then, like Wave Cutter was like by far the best, like of the things for the sack, but it still was not like that amazing or anything. That's not fair. 5 Elements has Chinray. Okay, Dalrime is coming. 5 Thunders you probably are not going to play. Fine here, not looking great. Snowburst does look kind of good. Just don't know if it's really worth putting on my board at the moment. I'm a little bit worried about this cliff business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me get back to the Sword Bamboo. I need it. Probably not going to double Vine, but I might double Vine. Gotta rewatch Initial D. Always a good decision. The average Heptastar board during this season. Just a bunch of free chases. I might just die to a tripod. Well, I'm gonna have enough block by the looks of it, so I guess not. Good job, Frozen Snow Lotus. Good job, not enough chi cannot play card. It's alright. Sorry, Tizmir. Oof. Okay. Refresh. Refresh. So you can get treasures from this as well. That's the other thing I didn't mention. So, we missed. Boo. We hit all the wrong ones. I'll just grab a tiger that I'm probably not gonna play. So we were looking for flowers and water there. if you were wondering. Could pick up a side, I can play it. It's probably better than a random draw. So, like, there's really no limit on how, like, disgusting you're allowed to be. I guess there's a small limit. You can't play 2 lines. But other than that, there's no limit. Hey, senpai. Shut up, son. Leave me alone. There's no limits, I said. Immediately before discovering the limit. Weakening him just does not do anything, does it? There's no reason to do it like that. I did not try any Space Spirit Warriors. Probably not playing this. Still a blacksmith. I don't know if oh damn, I'm actually going second here. Thin Reach is not actually very good. I should just played like the weekend. I am gonna take 40, like 55 damage here. And then run out of chi. Alright, alright. Asloth's got some game here. The Exodia is kind of getting me. Yeah, Lava's Heal too strong. I'm supposed to have more attacks before the Extremely Suspicious. It's really like that. They are plus 4. 71. I mean, I should still be way faster. That's why they nerfed it. Fair enough. This was a cool board, because you run like this, then this chases, and then this causes these to chase, and then you still have Marrow, so you chase to here. So your board is like this, and then you die, but... Strike Twice would have been a good card to draw some copies of. It's luck season, you gotta go plants. It might be a little dead to combine rivers. We'll see. I think I need most of this stuff for Hasloth. this frozen snow doesn't do that much. Ow. How about you leave me alone instead? There's a lot. Ooh, the second one. The second one does kill me. Damn. That's not ideal. Don't like seeing the second combined rivers there. If I had more vines. Then spent playing Vine is not even that good, really. Just I don't have much else to do on this turn. Three. It's me on 5. Oh, this guy just ate a bunch of demon Dow fruits. We can do anything. Tiger pretty bad. Could side something. But I have no chi if I want to play the fly as well. What I might need that next turn, but didn't really know the boulder seals. Yeah, I haven't drawn any more copies of Throw Petals, which, thanks to the Storchy, hasn't been terminal, but is not not ideal anyways. Oh, ow. Hey, Mr. Chick Chicken, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Having a good day. Okay, I managed to diffuse the Boulder Seal situation more this time. Not enough chi cannot play a card. At some point I will enough chi can play a card. I still find my fighting again. Not fair. That board just keeps getting scarier and scarier. Unfortunately, if I pop this Dow Fruit, it might upgrade the other Dow Fruit, which is not ideal. Would be nice to get this on my board. Just put the fruit in the forge. It's a good point. I mean, I'm not gonna die. If I pop these two. Because I am faster, but I'm not so much faster that I might not just get, like, planted into oblivion. I could eat the Dow fruit. That's so dire. As if I'm not playing this, I should probably eat it. I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. I could put Extremely Suspicious here and play the second Space Spirit Field. Maybe that would have been better.
想知道惹恼我的下场吗？
Ow. Ow. Alright. Sorry, Heslath. Well fought. Gotta admit, I don't feel great about this one. I got a lot of these fruits. Billion hits. I kicked this, right? Unlucky. Well, Purple Fern doesn't do anything. That's bad news for me. Hold on. Don't steal my chi. Probably gotta respect that, unfortunately. No, I don't think it's stand. I think it's Space Spirit Field, if I'm worried about not having enough chi to play my cards. I'm just gonna upgrade this or this. Sure. Going first. Do you think they're cutting their chases again? This seems deranged. Kinda into it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
想知道惹恼我的下场吗？
Oh, they have Demon Reishi. That's bad news for me. Oh, and they cut their chi denial as well. We do entangle them a lot, but I think I probably don't have the damage. I don't entangle them at all. Never mind. Okay. That's bad news. Well, they might just have the upgrades on me at this point. because I have to cut, like, everything. Anti-chase looking pretty bad. Problem is, nothing looks good, and they might just cheat deny me here. Does throw petals need to be in one? No, like we could like bind them in one if we wanted. Like we could do this. It's just if they cheat deny me, it's devastating, right? But they can always cut the Wild Crossing Seal, and then this doesn't really do anything either. Like, if they're just playing Wild Crossing Seal, I might as well just play this board. Not that board, this board. I think I'm just gonna run this and hope it gets there, but this is kind of the limit of this board. You don't have a... When your opponent's not hitting you, the throw petals becomes a fair card. It's very unreasonable. I guess I could have another Evil Reishi. No, Evil Reishi. Well, they got me. So it goes. Well played, well played. The card quality is extremely high compared to my little board of janky multi-hits, so I was probably losing it anyway, even if I land the chase, the anti-chase, but so it goes. Yeah.